Hey, who are you? What do you want from the Republic of Dave? This is the Republic of Dave, duh. It's named for President Daddy, but you have to talk to him if you want to stay here. He's the president of the Republic of Dave, duh. You can ask over at the Museum of Dave if you don't believe me. But you can't just wander around here. You need to go get permission from President Daddy first. Okay, I'll take you, but President Daddy doesn't always like new people. Okay, this way.
Hey there.
Hello. You're almost as big as Dave.
We have someone new in my republic. I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave? The Department of Tourist Rights has declared a tourism embargo that affects the entirety of the Republic of Dave. You have 24 hours to return to your home nation or face accelerated deportation.
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Hi.
Hey.
Later.
Hey.
Hello. Bye.
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
We have nothing more to talk about. Leave my republic within 24 hours or you will be executed for treason. Now that you mention it, the president could use a new hunting rifle. Tell you what, you find me a serviceable hunting rifle and I'll grant you special asylum within my republic. Or you can just pay the 250 cap tax on unwanted refugees. Yes, this will do nicely. Congratulations! You are now an official refugee of the Republic of Dave. Very well.
Hey there. Are you gonna play Republic with us? Morning. So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage. Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give a tour every day starting around 2 p.m. You should stop by then. Sure. The Museum of Dave is happy to answer any questions on behalf of the Republic of Dave's Office of Tourism. Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of Dave. How very Dave-like. Bye.
Have you heard about Dave, mister?
Hello.
President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
Dave says you're okay? Fine. You should talk to Dave, but okay. That's President Dave to you, Wastelander. Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us, even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers. All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once. First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore. Okay. You're safe.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Sure, honey, but don't make it too long or Dave will start wondering why we're talking. Well, yes, Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife. We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic. Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic. Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now. Sure, honey. Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you? There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic? Dictatorship? You insult me. Obviously, the wasteland radiation has taken away your capacity to reason. The election is still going on. What do you want to know? That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote. Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there. I'm sorry, but the president must be a citizen of the Republic to run for office, so you do not qualify. Nobody except me. Why would the people need anyone else but Dave? I give them all that they ask for. Anything else? Very well.
Hi.
Come on, make it fast. I got chores. Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want? Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line or else they get all teary. Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound. Oh, great. Just don't bother me. I've got stuff to do for Dave.
So, I'll just get started on the tour of the museum then. To my far right is the baby carriage that our great leader slept in as a newborn baby. Unlike most babies, he never cried, and his poop didn't stink. Dave had 8 siblings and made his own baseball team. The team was so good, in fact, the Wasteland team was so scared, it never showed up to compete. The briefcase is the very one Dave took with him when he became fed up with the poor ways that his father ran the nation. Dave brought back many items from the Wasteland. It was artifacts like these that amassed the Republic's great wealth. Dave collects many war collectibles, including holotapes and war weaponry. This globe represents the whole planet that Dave traversed. Don't let its size fool you. The world is at least 50 times bigger than this. I don't know who put that tire there. These weapons were used against the USA before the bombs fell. Dave probably acquired these when he walked to China. Dave is a world-renowned marksman, known for shooting an apple out of the hand of a raider from across the Potomac. Mounted to my left is the very head of the slain Deathclaw that Dave encountered during his quest through the wastes. I know what you're thinking, and no, that's not a Brahmin skull. Brahmin have 2 heads, so there'd have to be 2 skulls for it to be Brahmin. Please, no touching. And that's the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Welcome to the Museum of Dave.
Hi. How are you today?
Hi there, honey.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you? The election is still going on. What do you want to know? All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic. Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in. Very well.
Have you spoken to Dave? I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Election time is always exciting around here. Keep your voice down. I'm not really comfortable talking about it out here. Anything else? You're right. I'll go right now.
Dave says you're okay? I guess you're right. I'll go right now. All done. Dave's the best.
Good luck, Dave. You have my vote. Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Something you need? Me? I'm not sure if I can help you. Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could. Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise.
A wastelander, like in the
Yes? What is it? Come on. Fine. I'll get out of the way.
stories about Dave.
Evening. I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Election time is always exciting around here. Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him. You're right. Dave's just been pushing me around. It's time for a change. Bye.
I suppose voting for Dave is the patriotic thing to do.
Dave, lead our republic to glory.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you? Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me, I'll be getting started on tallying the numbers. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Here's your caps. Keep this up, and I may deign to make you a citizen in a few years. Let's see what we have here.
Tamper with that, and
A vote
we're
for
going
me.
to have a problem.
And another vote for me. A vote for Rosie? Wait a minute. Has somebody tampered with the ballot box? After counting the votes, the president is... Rosie? Rosie can't be president. No. This is unfair. This can't be. Fine, I'm leaving. See how you people do without me. Enjoy your new president.
Well now, who could have ever thought? Me, president! Huh, things are really going to be different around here. Listen, I can't thank you enough. You convinced me that I could do this, and you were right. I want you to have something. Dave kept some big weapon or something locked up in the safe in his office. The code is 1138. It's yours if you want it. We don't need it anymore.
Dave says you're okay? Fine. Rosie's going to be the new leader? What will Dave do?
Yes? I guess you're wondering where I'm going. I'm off to annex Old Olney and forge the new Republic of Dave. Don't try to stop me.
President Daddy, there's a wastelander who wishes to see you, sir. Hey there, are you gonna play Republic with us?